Hey, it's BTB. Hey, it's BT with the Mugello GP review. Let's get it on. We're going to address the elephant in the room, but first, look at my big ass head. Damn, this is frightening. If you guys don't like this, I don't blame you. This is really frightening. My head looks huge, and I'm trying to cover up this Moto GP logo so I don't get hit with a copyright issue. Nobody snitch on me, because snitches get stitches. Anyway, let's just get out of the way. The elephant in the room is Jason Dupasquier. Listen. Like I said every time, he died doing what he loved doing. Does it make it better? No. He was 19. I don't want anybody to die, period. But when they're in Moto 3, they're chasing the dream, man. And he died doing what he loved doing. I saw the videos, and it hurts my heart to watch that. But he was chasing the dream. He did, like, whoa, most 19-year-olds, what are they doing? They're out getting drunk, getting high, getting stoned, whatever, not doing shit with their life. He was chasing his dream. That's why it hurts. It's motorsports, man. But he died chasing. No, here's what really hurts, and I'm gonna get to it. I say this to say this. My grandmother died on Tuesday, right? So my dad's at the funeral, and he's telling how Mother's Day in America here, if you're from across the pond, Mother's Day was earlier this month here in America, right? So my dad goes to give my grandma her card, and he's fumbling with it. He's trying to, and he can't get it open. And my grandma goes, "Oh boy, just give it here," all right? My dad's 77, and she said, "Hey, boy, just give it here." He's 77. That just goes to show you, as a parent, your kids never really grow up in your eyes. And that's the part that hurts. Whether they were at the racetrack or whatever, it doesn't matter. That's their son. And that's the part that hurts, because he never grew up in their eyes, and he's chasing the dream, and they're there with him. And that's the part, man, you know. But I don't know how they look at it, but they can go, you know what? He was doing what he wanted to do. And that's all I'm going to say about it. And that's why I don't go too hard. I mean, it started as shits and giggles talking about MotoGP in this review. Anybody who's been following from the get-go, thank you, by the way. It's shits and giggles, man. I made fun of the riders, but the more I knew, the more I kind of drew back on it. Because the more I know, the more I go, oh, shit. And these guys, and it's motorsports, and it's why stuff like this can happen. Now, if you're in a stick and ball sport like football, like Manchester City, I think Raheem Sterling runs funny. He runs like this. I go, what professional athlete runs like this? Even if he's watching, it's like, "Hey, mate, I really don't know what you're talking about me that way." And I go, "I don't give a damn. What, are you going to chase me like this? Come here, mate. I'm going to beat your ass." Oh, I'm never going to get beat up by some dude that runs like this. And that's why. Stick and ball sports, whatever, but for motorsports, this is what happens. So that's why I don't really go that way, or I try not to, and it's all fun and games. That out of the way, let's get to the racing part. Moto 3, the Bumblebee Boys. I'm all out of superlatives for the Bumblebee Boys. Let's just get right to it. The race is what it was. Great race, fast pace, damn. Rider of the race goes to Dennis fucking Faggio. And I mean Dennis fucking Faggio, because how many times you went, "Fucking Dennis Faggio, god damn it, Faggio," or "Fucking Faggio won that." And that's what he's like. It's Dennis fucking Faggio, rider of the race. He either comes in 16th, or he wins. What? Okay, and heartbreak goes to Mino. I had Mino for the win, and then when he got it, through no fault of his own, he crashed out, and he was just sitting on the dock of the track, picking flowers, watching the pack roll by. And that's what, and I felt for him, but that's what he was. He was just sitting there, just, yeah, man, when I catch that dude who wrecked me out, I felt for him. But that's what, Dennis Faggio and Mino, heartbreak. All right, let's go to Moto 2. I call them the Boomerang Boys, because when the race starts off, it's like Raul Fernandez takes off, and then the race is kind of boring, and then you go do some, I don't know, go eat or whatever, make some coffee, come back, and all of a sudden the race comes back to you. It's like boomerang, like, where'd it go? And then it just slowly comes back and hits you. And that's what the Moto 2 is. I call them the Boomerang Boys. And let me tell you something, man. For rider of the race in Moto 2, I got to give it to Fermin Aldiger. Fermin Aldiger is a 16-year-old kid that got that shit-eating grin, because he really wasn't even supposed to be there. He's taking somebody else's place, and he's just like, yeah, man, I qualified. Damn, I even got some points. And you know what? I'm not supposed to be here. Like that kid, like from Clerks. I'm not even supposed to be here. And he was there, and he got some points. I was going to give it to Cameron Bobier, who started like 24th, 26th, whatever, and finished in the top 8. He kind of deserves it, but this Fermin Aldiger, you got to love this kid. 16, living the dream, man. Watch out for Fermin Aldiger. Anyway, heartbreak goes to Sam Lowe. Sammy, baby, you can't do that, kid. You can't do that. I felt for him. Like I said, I'm not going to make fun of him. I felt for him. He was pushing. He was going to catch roll, but he didn't, and he crashed out. What? But let me tell you something. Push comes to shove. I got to go with Remy Gardner. The Boomerang, those are the original Boomerang boys, because Remy Gardner, in a fight, I got him all day. I love Raul. He's smooth. He got that Lorenzo smoothness about him. Like, damn, this kid's smooth. And girls like, damn, he's smooth. He's like that. But if you want to throw down, you take Remy Gardner with you. That dude throws elbows. Remember when he did to Joe Roberts? Damn, that was wrong. But not really. So, like I said, right out of the race, Fermi now the gear, Heartbreak, Sam Lowe. Let's go to MotoGP. MotoGP, does size really matter? Because they were talking about, oh, it's going to be a Ducati lockout. Ducati going to run this thing, right? Because Ducati got that straight line speed. Damn, Ducati, how you do it like that? And what did Pretty Boy say? Fabio's like, we'll see. And look what Fabio. Matter of fact, they wanted Ducati in the top 3. What? That's what I say. Does size really matter? Is it the size of the boat or the ocean in the motion? Or the motion in the ocean. Or the motion in the ocean. I don't know about that because I got a big boat. But I'm just saying. I mean, like, the thing about ladies, you get on a nice big yacht, like, this yacht's nice. And some dude comes out with a nice little dinghy and he goes, hey, you ladies want to ride on my dinghy? And you get on this dinghy like, oh my God, this dinghy's fun. I had more fun on the dinghy than I did the big boat. He's like, yeah, I got a nice dinghy, don't I? So, hey, Fabio Dinghy Quartararo did the thing on his little dinghy. Fabio's dinghy was better than everybody else's thingy. It really was. If you think about it, the bike handles well, whole shot device is working, the M1, and Fabio's got that kind of, that look to him, you know, a little cock walk. I'm telling you, watch Fabio. That Yamaha for him is working well. For him, it's working well. It's handling. Like I said, the whole shot device is working. Fabio, if they don't do something and starting in Barcelona, Fabio just might run away with this thing, man. He's looked the best out of all the MotoGP for all the weeks. He's the most consistent. He's looking great. Okay. Talking points. I feel bad watching Marc Marquez because he's trying. And by the way, the Marquez Vinales episode or whatever. What Marquez, you can say what you want about Marquez. It's not illegal what he did. It really isn't. And it's like, I love Maverick, but man, sometimes you just gotta, Maverick, let it go. You know what you gotta do? To hell with him. Do your thing. You can't be like, just, and he kept gesturing to Marquez. Marquez like, I do not see you. I do not see you. I must qualify. I'm hurt. I do not see you. Marquez is the original Iceman. Even Kimi Räikkönen is like, Marquez, he's a great rider. He really is what he does. Why did it sound like Morgan Freeman? I'm sorry. But you know what I'm trying to say. I goes Michael Jordan, Marc Marquez as far as mental. Marc Marquez is the strongest mental athlete I've ever seen. The Suzuki's problem is electronics, man. They don't have a whole shot device. They don't have a rider height device. So they're behind technically, which is weird because like the factories in Japan, right? All the great electronics that come out of Japan and they can't get a bike that doesn't have a whole shot device, right? Why don't you put an iPad on the bike, right? Get one of those little things like I have on my bicycle. Put iPad on the bike and get a ride height device. Get an app with a ride height device on it. Get an app with a whole shot device. That's what they... Anyway. So that's what Suzuki's problem is. But Barcelona, that's where Mir almost caught up with Fabio last year. So watch Fabio. Watch for a Fabio Mir battle in Barcelona this next week. It's going to be interesting. So listen, and like I said, man, Marquez is in Maverick's head, and it's like, God damn, Maverick. And Brad Binder didn't give a shit. That's why I say that, because Brad Binder's like, I don't care what Mark does. I think what Mark does, I mean, it's part of racing, right? Brad didn't give a shit. And Mir said it best. He goes, Marquez likes to play games. Maverick doesn't like to play games. And that's what it was, man. Marquez all business, ice in his veins. And it got in the Maverick's head. Once you get in the head, it's over. I know that was weird. But anyway, right of the race in MotoGP goes to Miguel Oliveira. He held off Joan Mir. Damn, good job by him. Heartbreak goes to Pecco Bagnaia. You can't do that, Pecco. You're in the championship run. You can't give away points like that. He gave away points, even though Fabio said the wind swept him out. Either way, he didn't make it. So yeah, damn. Fabio, right of the race goes to Miguel Oliveira. Heartbreak goes to Pecco Bagnaia. We talk about Marc Marquez being hurt, talk about size, and Suzuki, the whole shot. That's pretty much it. I never like for these to go over 10 minutes, because I think 10 minutes to me is more than anybody can handle, especially this big-ass head coming at you. So, yeah, I thought the GP was good, but like I said, the Jason Dupasquier incident hanging over your head, that was the hardest part, man, because I knew what had happened, and you just see those videos, you see the smile on the kid's face, and you just go, damn. So, yeah. Yeah, that was the hardest part. Anyway, if you like, leave a comment if you didn't like it. If you like it, seriously, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the comments, the good words, the negative comments. I don't care, man. I can take. I'm a grown ass man. I can take it. So, thank you guys for watching and for getting through this tough, difficult weekend. Steve Day, Matt Burke, Matt Dunn, Neil Morse, all you guys did a great job. Simon Crayford, you show that you care. God damn it, man. It was hard for all of us, but hey, those guys did it, and that's why we love them. That's why, man, I don't go hard on those guys because of things like this. Like I said, Raheem Sterling, come on. He runs like this, like I said. Who gives a shit? So, thank you guys for watching. MotoGP is always getting better and better. Jason Dupasquier, his family. God bless you guys. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, you know the word. Bye.